All rise. Judge found to be court of nine session. Judge, this is the case of Schaefer.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died. They had a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody, and I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the loss of your son.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you?
2 years.
2 years. Has mom given you any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't bought anything?
Not significantly, no. But I've just now come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that. Ma'am?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000 now.
Okay.
And, I'm not...
Welcome to the courtroom, everyone. Today's case is nothing short of a roller coaster, packed with emotional twists, family drama, and some shocking financial truths. At the heart of it is a grandfather stepping up to care for his 3-year-old grandson after the passing of his son. But here's where things get complicated. The child's mother, despite having the financial means, has refused to contribute any support. That's not just disappointing, it's a serious legal issue. Imagine living in a $5,000 a month luxury condo while claiming you can't afford to help with your own child's daycare or medical expenses. It's not adding up, and the judge is about to sort through the mess. So, who's really going to pay the price for this neglect? The courtroom showdown is about to begin, and trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.
Well, I'm a travel agent.
Okay.
So because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts and I get to fly free. So.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
So.
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support.
I didn't
to
have
this.
it.
Excuse me, I was talking. That has nothing to do with you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child. Your child.
It is my child, that is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with yourself every day? What do you do? Tell me about your traveling.
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and that.
Wait a minute, you got a condo in your.
Hold on a second. Let's break this down. The mother claims she's traveling for work, racking up rewards and discounts, all while living in a $5,000 a month luxury condo. Meanwhile, the child's grandfather is left shouldering the full responsibility of raising his grandson and is now turning to the court for help. Here's where the contradiction really hits home. This woman is clearly spending thousands on a lavish lifestyle, yet she hasn't contributed a single dollar toward her own child's care. Daycare, medical expenses, none of it. Now, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of your labor, but family should always come first. You can practically feel the judge's frustration building. And honestly, who can blame them? The real question here is, where are this mother's priorities?
This condo.
Well, I'd rather not say.
No, I'd rather you say.
Because
how much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that mean? That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I pay $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
really,
you did.
I didn't. And I
Ma'am,
really
yes, you
didn't
did.
have
I've asked you a very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this 3-year-old in daycare?
Now we're learning that the child has special needs. He's been diagnosed with autism and requires ongoing medical care and therapy. Despite all of this, the mother still hasn't contributed anything. Not a single cent. You can feel the tension rising in the courtroom. The judge is absolutely justified in pressing her, because when it comes to a child's health and well-being, there's simply no excuse for neglect. Especially not when you're living in a condo that costs $5,000 a month. At this point, the cracks in the mother's story are becoming impossible to ignore. How does a parent just walk away from their child's needs like this? The grandfather's frustration is heavy in the air, and honestly, it's completely justified.
He's in preschool because he has some special needs.
How much is daycare?
Daycare runs about $300 a week.
$300 a week.
Don't you get some kind of help?
And don't you
No,
just need to wait your turn until
Yes, ma'am.
I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week. And what type of special needs does the child have?
He's autistic.
Okay. Does he have to, you have to pay for like any medical expenses?
He needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
Counseling. Does mom show up to any of those doctor's visits or anything?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I agree with you. It definitely, if she's spending $5,000 a month on a
Let's break this down clearly. The mother isn't showing up for doctor's appointments. She hasn't paid a dime toward daycare, and now she's questioning why she's being asked to pay child support. This is exactly why the legal system exists, to make sure that when a parent refuses to step up, the court steps in to enforce financial responsibility. Meanwhile, the emotional toll on the grandfather is painfully obvious. He's been carrying the full weight of raising this child alone, doing everything without help, and it's clear he's reached his breaking point. And honestly, who can blame him?
I don't even stay in a condo,
I
ma'am.
need that. I
Okay,
have to have
well, I
that.
need a condo. Can you give me your condo? Exactly. So your child support based on $35,000 a year. Are you carrying any type of health insurance on the child?
see, that's another thing. Since on the child,
Yes.
well, the child is autistic, so the child gets a check. So I don't understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get assistance
Again.
from the government.
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge.
You are.
Okay, thanks. That means that I asked the questions and I addressed him. He addressed me.
Okay.
You do not address him.
All right.
Okay.
Understand.
How much is health insurance for the child only?
I have no idea what health insurance is for the child.
So obviously you don't pay it. Sir, how much is health insurance for the child
It's
only?
just short of $400.
Short for the child only?
Yes,
Ma'am, you...
I'm covered under the VA.
Well, I
Ma'am.
thought he was getting
No,
government
well, I
assistance.
thought you should have been giving him something for child support. So we're going to go ahead and make that happen today. And the child has been living with you for the past 2 years, you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am, you're going to pay back pay as well.
I cannot
Uh,
afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that.
All right, folks, here's where things really heat up. The judge is about to deliver a major reality check to the mother, and it's long overdue. Not only is she being ordered to start paying current child support, but she's also on the hook for back pay, going all the way back to when the child first began living with the grandfather. And we're not talking pocket change. It's over $14,000. Now, suddenly, she's asking for a break. But let's be real. When you've had the financial means and have chosen to ignore your responsibilities for years, the court isn't going to cut you any slack. And the judge? They're not backing down one bit.
I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month?
Yes.
That's pretty steep based on, well, not that your coverage is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts so I can rebudget my bills?
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
I had a question. Why are you being so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to
I did
support
not
your
have
child.
any.
And then you come to court and say you don't have money, but you travel and you have a $5,000 a month condo, but you don't give him anything a month.
I don't have it. I just don't have
Well,
it.
I can't help you. So it's going to be, I have your child support obligation. And how many children do you have? I'm sorry, ma'am.
Just one.
One child. So that's based on 20%. Let's see here. Sir, you said you all have a cordial relationship. Are you okay with continuing that health insurance?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And are you seeking any type of reimbursement from her on the health insurance?
No, I mean, it's all in the past.
Okay. Okay. Well, you got really lucky. He cut you a break. So your child support obligation, your net comes out to $2,466.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now your back child support, that $394.56, you have to pay that back from the time.
Now it's decision time. The judge lays down a child support order that's nothing short of substantial. The mother is now required to pay over $600 a month, and that's in addition to a staggering $144,000 in back support. You can hear the desperation in her voice as she pleads for more time, asking for a 3-month extension. But the judge doesn't budge. He stands firm on the ruling, sending a clear message. In cases like this, the law doesn't wait for you to get your finances in order. This isn't just a ruling, it's a financial wake-up call.
Live with
Oh,
Mr.
wow,
Schaefer.
that's not
Yes,
fair.
ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. Your child is 3. So with that calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total child support obligation set at, well, I'm gonna make it $300 because $14,000 is a huge amount. So that makes your monthly child support obligation $694.56.
I got some bills that I can show you. I just can't afford that.
And you know what? He has bills that he can show me as well, and you have not done anything. And you're lucky that he cut you a break because I didn't have to let him do that. Is there anything further, Mr. Schaefer?
That's all that I have, Your
Can
Honor.
we talk and maybe we can talk amongst one another and see if we can come up with an agreement?
You're more than welcome to do that at a later date, but right now I just made my ruling. Do you have any other questions
I
pertaining
guess
to this?
not, since I have to pay all this money.
Okay, well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
After all the twists and turns, it ends with a hefty financial responsibility placed squarely on the mother's shoulders. The judge didn't mince words. If you can afford to travel and live in a luxury condo, then you can absolutely afford to support your child. And here's the real kicker. She's not just paying going forward. She's been ordered to pay back everything retroactively for the past 2 years. It's a strong message to anyone in a similar situation. Don't think you can dodge your responsibilities without consequences. In the end, the mother was held accountable, and the grandfather, who's been carrying the weight alone, finally gets the support he's needed all along. This case stands as a powerful reminder of how the legal system steps in to protect children and ensure that parents fulfill their obligations. Now it's your turn. Do you think the judge should have given the mother more time, or was the ruling spot on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this case shocked you like it did us, hit that like button, share your opinion, and don't forget to subscribe for more dramatic courtroom breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.